Hi, I'm Dr. Papia Bhattacharjee. In this problem, we have a sequence an equals 4n minus 3. So this is the expression for the sequence that's given to us, and we have to find the first 5 terms of the sequence. Now, this is a general term, so we also say this is the nth term. And then we can find particular terms of the sequence by plugging in various values for n. And we usually plug in the positive integers in the for n. So n equals 1, 2, 3, and so on. Since this is asking us to find the first 5 terms, and we have to start with n equals 1, so we have to plug in n equals 1 up to 5, and then figure out what value we will get for this sequence. So let's start with n equals 1. Okay, so for n equals 1, we want, so the left hand side you plug in n equals 1, so we get A1. Now what is A1? That's the first term. And how do we find the first term? We plug in 1 in the expression for an wherever there is n. So this is equal to 4 times, we have n, but n is 1. So 4 times 1 minus 3. And this is 4 minus 3, and that is equal to 1. Which means the first term of the sequence is 1. Okay, now we continue this way. So next one will be n equals 2. So that's the second term. So n equals 2 means the term will be called A2, and that is equal to 4 times, now plug in 2 for n, minus 3. So this is equal to 4 times 2 is 8 minus 3, and that is 5. So 5 is the second term of the sequence. So we continue 3 more terms. Next, n equal 3. Okay. Now n equals 3 means we are finding A3, and that is equal to 4 times, remember you plug in 3 for n. So 4 times 3 minus 3, 4 times 3 is 12, 12 minus 3, and that is 9. Next, n equals 4, which means we want to find A4. And A4 is equal to, again remember plug in 4 for n in the expression. So 4 times 4 minus 3, but 4 times 4 is 16. So 16 minus 3, and that's equal to 13. 13 is the 4th term. Finally, we have to go till 5. So we have to find n equals 5. So the term is A5, and plug in 5 for n in the expression. So it's 4 times n, 4 times 5 minus 3. 4 times 5 is 20 minus 3, and that is equal to 17. So the first 5 terms are 1, 5, 9, 13, and 17. That completes the problem. Thank you.